Hi, my name is John Cooper, and I am a traumatic brain injury attorney here in the Tidewater, Virginia area. And this month we're covering a lot of different topics related to brain injury, and one of those that we want to talk about today are seizures. About 1 out of every 10 people who has a traumatic brain injury, or TBI, will end up having accompanying seizures. Often these will occur in the first days or weeks after the traumatic brain injury, and are like the kind of epileptic seizures you may have seen on television, or you may know a family member who has this disconcerting condition where you have muscle movement that's beyond your control, you may seem to lose consciousness. It's basically electrical signals in the brain that are being disruptive and are not doing what they should do. And if you or your family member is having seizures, it's a very frightening thing because they can't control it, they don't know when it's going to come on, and it's really one of the more frightening things that can happen as a result of an injury that is associated with the brain. Now, luckily, not everybody's going to get this. Just because you have traumatic brain injury doesn't mean you're going to have a seizure disorder, but they do go hand in hand a lot. One thing that doctors will do is to give you medications to try to control the seizures, and it's very important that this be addressed for the health of the patient after an injury as soon as possible. Traumatic brain injuries are very, very serious. There's a lot more attention paid to them now than there used to be. A lot of times people would get hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident. They would actually have loss of consciousness and post-concussive syndrome symptoms, and the doctors wouldn't really treat it necessarily as serious, in part because they and the patients weren't as aware of them as we are now. So if you or a loved one has been hurt by somebody else's fault that resulted in a TBI or seizure disorder, please give me a call. Again, it's John Cooper. I'm a personal injury lawyer. Our phone is 757-455-0077.